The worst part of the foreclosure crisis is still ahead of us. It's also very hard to get a loan. A recent study indicated that the recent mortgage meltdown and liquidity crisis have eliminated more than 200 multi-billion-dollar lenders and more than 3,000 available mortgage loan products. Current lending guidelines now disqualify more than 75% of the buyers in the marketplace who were qualified for a mortgage just 12 short months ago. And in fact, for every one qualified buyer out there looking for a home right now, there are 9 sellers. Never has it been that high before. Now more than ever, Americans are seeking alternatives to conventional bank financing to obtain their dream of home ownership. But there is good news. First, you have options. What if we could tell you that you could get full price for your home, not have to pay any commissions, get above market rents, not worry about maintenance and repairs, and get on-time rent every month? Why not lease purchase your home to someone who desperately wants to own a home but can maybe no longer qualify for a mortgage just yet? The best part about this program, it costs you nothing, and you risk nothing by enrolling your home in our lease purchase program. We get paid from the tenant buyer. You can even continue marketing their home. There's no obligation. If you sell it or rent it before we do, then you owe us nothing. We can help you save money, sell your house faster, and get you full price. So what is a lease purchase? Basically, you're leasing your house to somebody who wants to buy it. Virtually every seller we talk to would prefer to sell their home rather than rent it. We understand, but the reality of today's market is that a quick sale may not be possible anymore. Still, you have options beyond just renting your home to someone who isn't committed to owning a home. We work with buyers who want to secure a home and live in it now. We want to help people who may not have perfect credit now, but want to explore all the options and how, when, and what type of financing they will get to buy the home in the future. We work with all types of buyers and situations. Some need time to alleviate a shortage of down payment money. Some need time to resolve credit issues. Some just want to try out the house, school, or the neighborhood. After our tenant buyers move in, we work with lenders to help them repair their credit so they can qualify for a new loan and then buy the property. In a lease purchase agreement, there's basically 2 documents, a lease and an option contract. Usually takes about 1 to 2 years for our tenant buyers to buy that home, but during that time they work closely with our mortgage broker and our credit improvement program. We typically see scores go up 50 to 100 points in 12 months. So what are some of the benefits of lease purchasing? Well, I'm glad you asked. It works. We speak from experience. I've been doing lease purchasing for years. Lease purchase my own personal properties, my investment properties, and although we can't guarantee results, an average of 75% of our tenant buyers in our 12-month program or less will get a mortgage in 12 months. We can get you full price, no commissions. We can get you debt relief. How much longer can you continue making mortgage payments on a second house or a vacant house? Wouldn't it be nice if someone else made your mortgage payments for you? You can finally start collecting rent instead of bleeding out cash on your vacant property. No more hassles. You can move on from the property and lose all the hassles of dealing with it. Again, it does not cost you anything for our services. We collect our fee from the tenant buyer up front when we find somebody that you approve. And we're not going to obligate you to anything. You can still advertise the home on your own, and if you rent it out before we do, you don't owe us anything. Just cancel our agreement. We already have tenant buyers. We have tons of tenant buyers in our database looking for homes right now in your area. We have a very strong demand for homes. Our tenant buyers tend to have an ownership mentality. They take care of the property better than regular tenants. They pay on time, and they take care of all the day-to-day maintenance and repairs. We carefully pre-screen all of our applicants for you.